Folks, hello again. El Paso, a border city in the American state of Texas, which in Spanish means the pass or step, is at the centre of a migrant crisis. More than 2,000 illegal immigrants are passing into El Paso every day, a number which surged over the weekend to numbers not seen in months, almost 9,000 in a single day at a place called Eagle Pass. The city mayor called it a state of emergency, which only worsened after Title 42 expired a few months back. Now the surge of folks, mostly from Venezuela, Honduras and Haiti, is on again, and American border towns are struggling to cope.
The city of El Paso only has so many resources, and we have come to what we look at a breaking point right now.
Take a look at this. My Sky News colleagues reporting here on the masses of people on the move north, people escaping hunger, violence or political turmoil.
Their lives packed on top of a moving freight train known as the Beast. Migrants seeking a new beginning over the Mexican border. These mostly from Venezuela, men, women and children, families clambering aboard where they can outside the Mexican town of Arapuato. They're part of a new wave of thousands amid a surge in illegal migration to the US. Sleeping on top of cardboard boxes here, these people had been waiting days next to tracks for an opportunity.
According to official numbers, US Border Patrol made 181,059 apprehensions along the southern border last month. That's a 50,000 jump on the month before. Across the southwest, migrants were arrested or detained more than 232,000 times. That's the most since December. Nationwide, authorities encountered migrants more than 300,000 times last month, up from 245,000 just in July. That's the largest monthly total ever recorded during the Biden administration. It led the US Homeland Security Secretary to confirm what everyone already knows, that America's immigration system is broken.
We are seeing an increase in the number of migrants arriving at our southern border. This is a reflection of the fact that the number of displaced people, not only in the entire Western Hemisphere, but globally, is at an historic high. Our immigration system is absolutely broken.
And the problems go beyond the southern border towns and into the big cities as migrants are bussed out. Last year, Texas began busing migrants to Democrat-led cities around the country to challenge the Biden administration's border policies. Over the weekend, buses were chartered to take immigrants to cities including New York, Chicago and Denver. So what is the Biden administration doing about it? This is what the president said 4 months ago.
We're doing all we can. The answer is it remains to be seen. We've gotten overwhelming cooperation from Mexico. We also are in the process of setting up offices in Colombia and other places where where someone seeking asylum can go first. But it remains to be seen. It's going to be chaotic for a while.
Last week, it announced it was giving temporary protected status to almost 500,000 Venezuelans who arrived in the country before July 31 to make it easier for them to work. 800 troops were also sent to the border, as well as 2,500 National Guard members. But they're just getting swamped by the numbers of migrants that I read out earlier. Deportations and expulsions have also been pledged. But what happens when someone gets sent back to where they've come from? Well, they just try again. Make no mistake, like the economy, housing, cost of living, this will be a key election issue. So here's what Donald Trump is promising if he wins.
Upon my inauguration, I will terminate every open border policy of the Biden administration and commence the largest deportation operation in American history. We have no choice. This is not sustainable.
Folks, thanks for watching. See you next week.